Hi everybody, it's Keely. I'm here at Saratoga Wine, and today we are doing the cocktail challenge. So I have a few ingredients for these boys to see what they come up with. Number one, I have LALO Blanco Tequila, one of my favorite brands. Number two, fresh lime juice. Number three, one of your classic taco seasoning packets. Lots of cilantro, South American, Mexican. Good luck, boys.
I have pre-batched a Bloody Mary mix featuring the Saison spice and heavy lime juice to really brighten it up and give some extra tang and add some of that savory, salty goodness from the Saison spice. I'll be doing 1.5 ounces of the LALO Tequila and then topping off with the Bloody Mary mix. Just to cool it down a little bit. And then we will just garnish it with some garden fresh grown pickled jalapeno peppers and a little lime. So you get a little nice spicy aromatic and a little extra citrus on the nose. And here you have my take on the Bloody Maria.
We're gonna start with some tequila. We're gonna have a little bit of dry curacao in here, some lime juice, a little bit of grapefruit, and we're gonna rim it off with that Saison seasoning. Kind of my own little take on a margarita for you. So about 1.5 ounces of our tequila. We're gonna have about 1 ounce of our dry curacao. We are gonna have 1 ounce of fresh lime juice. And for good measure, a little more than 1/2 ounce of grapefruit. Now I pre-rim the glass here. Usually you would use like a simple syrup or just a fresh lime juice to wet the edge, and then you can get your salt or your sugar or whatnot. I use Cointreau to kind of brighten up and kind of balance out the tartness, the earthiness, and the spice of the Saison mix. So we'll kind of get the best of both worlds in there. I'm gonna garnish with a little lime wheel here. And for good measure, our grapefruit pith. And we're gonna call that the Ultima Palabra. It's kind of a take, the Spanish take on the last word. There we go, cheers.
Okay, it's Keely again. I'm back at my cocktail challenge, the LALO Tequila Blanco. I see a cocktail in front of me here. Looks like maybe a take on a Bloody Mary. I feel like I can see some tomato juice there. I'm gonna try a sip of it, yes?
Enjoy.
All right. That is very pleasant. It is tomatoey, it's refreshing. I love the take of tequila instead of vodka. I think it's very limey. I get a whole bunch of that Saison spice in there, very complex. But there's a lovely, refreshing kind of spin on a Bloody Mary that I think is fantastic. There's a little, almost like a pickly taste to it. So it's,
Okay.
yeah, it's extremely pleasant. And I think
Cool.
the garnish is very beautiful. I'm gonna take one more sip. Little spice, yummy. Okay.
I feel like you should have to chomp on the pepper at the end too, right?
I'll let you do that. How about that, Nick? Okay.
She picks the
After mine, of course.
Secret.
That's
Loser
right.
has to eat the pepper.
Cocktail number 2. I love the rim. I see the Saison right away on the rim. I'm gonna take a sip of it just because I would like to try that. It's orangey. I feel like there's something orangey underneath that Saison, which complements it very well. I noticed the garnish has grapefruit, so let's see if I taste a little grapefruit in the drink maybe. Tart, tangy. Love the lime, love the citrus. I think it highlights the LALO very well. I mean, obviously we know citrus and tequila is a great pairing. But yes, very, very refreshing. I can see this with like Mexican food or sitting on the beach or, I don't know. It's just very refreshing, very citrusy, very zippy, zesty. It's a yes for me.
Cool.
I have my LALO Tequila here. You can find this at saratogawine.com along with plenty of other fantastic beverages. And obviously you can mix and match your ingredients like the Saison and the lime, but let's go for some LALO. Thank you.